Alright, by a show of hands, I want to know how many of you guys think Pitbulls are horrible dogs? Yeah, I expect at least 90% of you to be raising your hand. In this speech, I'm going to discuss with you Pitbulls and their reputation, Pitbull owners, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and Pitbulls being put to sleep for no good reason at all. And then I'm going to tell you how to save them and why we should save them. First of all, when you think of a Pitbull, you think of, a breed that is vicious, that kills. And the thing is, Pitbulls are bred to fight, and they are aggressive towards other animals, and especially other dogs. People breed them, to do this dog fighting, which is completely outrageous. This whole Michael Vick thing, I'm so happy that, he got in trouble for this. I mean, look at the torture he is putting those dogs through. And a lot of you think that, that's what they're born to do. Yes, in a way, but it's completely wrong, and that's not what Pitbulls are like. They are only like that because they are raised to be like that. If they are raised by the right people, they are very loving dogs. And, it saddens me that so many of you think that, Pitbulls are vicious, and they do kill people, and, they attack kids and all this crazy stuff. That's not how they are. They can be. I won't lie, they can be. And I would blame the owners. Pitbulls are not the enemy. They are not. And, I work at a kennel, a boarding kennel, and we do take in Pitbulls. Not many places do because they do not know how to handle them. And on the back of my shirt is Nyla, that is the owner's Pitbull. And, she's an amazing dog. He's a dog trainer, and, she is very protective. She would, if anyone were to ever harm him, she would attack. But, she's trained to do that, and you do not have to train your dog, to do that. But, any other time she's very loving. She just constantly is licking your face. She can be around children. If you introduce your Pitbull, correctly, if you raise it, to be around other dogs and to be around other people and to be friendly, they will grow and continue that. They can always be friendly. But if you're teaching it to kill other dogs and fight them, of course it's going to be like that, and of course it's going to be vicious and go out and attack people. And this dog fighting stuff needs to stop. Someone needs to put an end to it, and I will do my best to take part in that, because these dogs do not deserve to die. And so many of you are so ignorant, to what's going on. And I too thought Pitbulls were horrible dogs. And that was until I started working at the kennel. And after coming in contact with all these dogs, I fell in love. They're amazing dogs. They are very well behaved, and they are very loving and very cuddly, and they love to play. And at first I was a little intimidated, but they just want to play. They just want to run around. They want their exercise, and I've never been bit by one. Never. I've never, had one growl at me. You can raise your kids with a Pitbull. You can have a house dog. Look at the little rascals. They had a Pitbull, and it was very loving. So you guys need to stop, listening to what's going on in the news and listen to this dog fighting and stuff. It's ridiculous. It's bull. That's not what the dogs are like. And Pitbulls don't kill people. Pitbull owners kill people. And we need to start saving these dogs. They do not deserve to die. And in order to do this, go to look up rescue centers, close to you, nearby, and find out what you can do to save a Pitbull. Whether it's donating money, adopt one. That's the best thing you can do. And keep advertising for people to adopt. It's very important. These dogs, they're talking about completely destroying their breed. It's not the dog's fault. It's the owners. I can't stress that enough. The dogs haven't done a thing. I mean, kill the dogs, kill the owners. I mean, yeah, that's pretty blunt, but these dogs, it sickens me that these dogs are being put to sleep. And I mean, and when you see them in shelters, you know, it's sad enough that dogs are put to sleep, period. But if a pit bull shows any sign, you know, of aggressiveness, they put them to sleep. And that's sad, because they are aggressive dogs. But that doesn't mean they kill, and that doesn't mean they hurt. They need love, they deserve love, and this dog fighting has got to go. And a lot more people need to stand up, and they need to save pit bulls. It's very important.